On March 6, 2016, this is social lesson number 19, day 1, and part 3. Yes, we have reached it where we're going to start playing some hands. We're going to take a look at high card points. We're going to take a look at shape, distribution, shortness, shapely hands, roughing, and finesses, of course, and our losing trick count and some cover cards. So this is Michael here at Bridge Hands, and let's take a look at some more on advancing bridge lesson number 1. Okay, here we go. Okay, on our hand number 5, we have a 5-5-2-1 with Ace Jack in 2 suits that are 5 cards long. And that's it, 10 high card points. Do you want to pass? No, you want to use your rule of 20 here, don't we? Not going to use the 5-4-3-1, or it could be 5-5-2-1 with 11. We don't have 11 high card points. We've only got 10. But the rule of 20, let's see. We've got a 5 and a 5. That's 10 for the 2 long suits, and then 10 high card points. Yeah, that is a rule of 20, qualifies, especially when we have it in the majors. So yeah, we'll open up the higher of the 2 suits when we have 5 card suits. So we're going to open up 1 spade. Over to the West Hand, they have 10 high card points with a 4-3-3, no bid. Our partner has 9 high card points, a 4-3-3, and oh my goodness, honors spread from here to kingdom come. King of spades 3 times, King of hearts 3 times, Queen 4 times of clubs, and a Jack 3 times. My unfavorite 3 card suit in diamonds. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go 2 spades, support our partner, but that's about all we want to do. And over in the East Hand, it's a 5-4-2-2. They've actually got 11 points, and everything's working. Ace King 4 times in diamonds, King Jack 5 times in clubs, little else. But with 11 points, you're not going to come in at the 3 level. No way. So after 2 spades, we pass. Back to South. Do you want to go on any further with 10 points? Well, we want to use our losing trick count. Now we have a partnership fit, and we have 3 losers in the minors. We have the doubleton diamonds and a singleton clubs. That's 3. And in hearts, we're going to lose 1 because we have a chance for a repeated finesse, don't we? So there's 1 loser there, but that takes care of 2 of our entries. So no more entries for our spades, so don't thinking you're going to do any repeated finesses or anything here. So you've got 2 losers in the spade set. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe more there, don't you? So yeah, I don't think you should go for it. It's kind of close. But if you did, if you came back after 2 spades, and you said, well, where do I need help? I guess you'd need help in the diamond suit, wouldn't you? You got 2 losers there. And North would say, no, I can't help you at all. Forget it. So they would say 3 spades. So yeah, I think that would probably be a reasonable help suit game try if you figure you got 2 losers there. So let's see what happens. Okay, opening lead. You don't really like to lead away from your queens here, do you? Don't want to lead away from your protected ace. You don't want to lead from your Queen 10 3 times. That's not an easy lead, is it? So they choose to lead from the Queen 4th of diamonds. I'm fine with that. And it works well. Partner had the Ace King. So, hey, psychic? Well, maybe not. And then plays the ace. Everybody follows. And a 3rd one. And we could go ahead and rough it or pitch a club. The club loser's going to go away anyway. So might as well do the old loser on loser type thing. And they win that. Okay, they switch to the ace when they see us pitching a club, and that wins. And over in the East Hand, they are encouraging 8. Yes, play it again. I like that suit, but we roughed in. So too bad. We are now playing a spade up to the king and a spade back to the jack. Oops, that failed. Okay, they win with the queen in the West Hand. They come back with a club, knowing that it can make us rough again. And we play a jack of hearts. They're going to have to guess which way to finesse it. And we play a jack and see if the queen is in the left hand. Yeah, that was kind of peculiar, wasn't it, earlier on, where they led away from a Queen 4th of diamonds. So maybe they got some more goodies. And also they had the ace. They certainly didn't make an overcall over our 1 spade at a 2 level. So we don't think they have 12, 13 points or more. And we've seen several honors, haven't we? Already seen 8 points with the ace and 2 queens. So yeah, we'll go ahead and play the finesse that way, and it works. Okay, another time we can go ahead and play low to Well, I guess they went up with a 9, didn't they? So they didn't give us a chance to do the repeated finesse there, did they? Okay, so we play a low heart to the ace, and it looks like we have the rest of the tricks, don't we? The ace and the 2 hearts. So yeah, it was a good college try for making it. That was a little tricky one, wasn't it? We used the rule of 20, 10 high card points, and 2 5-card suits, another 10. 20 points. We open. We like everything working here. Wish we had that 10 of spades too, didn't we? Can't always have what you want. But anyway, so we open the higher of the 2 5-card suits. A pass. Our partner says just 2 spades because, yeah, nothing's working. A 4 triple 3 with that jack 3 times to boot. And it never does take a trick, does it? Okay, and then a pass over by West. And we say, well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 losers, because we're going to do repeated finesse, and 2 losers over here at spades is 6. So yeah, even though it's 10 high card points, you could do a help suit game try, and you want help in diamonds. You don't want to have 2 losers. And your partner says, nope, I can't help you there. I do have 2 cover cards, but I can't make it 3. So I know you have 6 losers, and I can only give you 2 tricks. So we're going to stop at 3. And after that, everything kind of played pretty much as you might expect it, just a normal line of play. Let's try next hand. Hand number 6, same old for South, opening 1 spade, a pass. Over to North this time, though, we have a little bit better. Yeah, we have a 4 triple 3, but we have a King, Queen 3 times of spades, King 3 times of hearts, Queen 4 times in clubs, and that Jack 3 times of diamonds. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will go 3 spades. And that says we have 3 covers, and I sort of think we do, don't we? Okay, back to South. Well, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers, and we will accept if our partner's got 3 covers. 6, take away 3, leaves 10 tricks. Let's see if we can do it. They lead a spade from a 10-9 doubleton, and we win it with the ace. Okay, go ahead and play a second round of spades and a third round of spades, since we're not going to really do any roughing in the dummy there anyway. So we now play our King of Hearts, try for a repeated finesse. Oh, the heart works, that's good. And don't need to repeat it because we have the King and then the Jack 10 on the other side. And yes, that go ahead and clears that suit on the third round. Another heart, we have promoted it very nicely. And now when we play a club up to the Queen, didn't expect that to really win, and it didn't. So there you go with the Ace of Diamonds, we lose 1. The King of Diamonds, we lose another. And we rough in, and we get the last trick. So we have made our 10 tricks. So yeah, we've only had 10 high card points. Our partner jumped, showing, what, 10 to 12. So if you said 10 points and another 10 to 12, that doesn't give you the 25 to the game. But if you said, man, I'm all about losing trick count, cover cards, I'm going to do it. So it was 1 spade, 3 spades, and we counted 1, 2, 3 losers in the minors. Repeated finesse opportunity in the hearts, that's 1 more loser. Brings us up to 4. 2 losers in spades is 6. And if our partner's got 3 cover cards, that is enough. We are in game. Okay, on hand number 7, South has a 5, 3, 3, 2. Ace, Queen, Jack, 8, 7, 5 times in hearts. Ace, 8 spot in the spades. 10, 9, 3 times in diamonds. And 9, 8, 3 times in clubs. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and not a 5, 4, 3, 1, not a very shapely hand, just the typical 5, 3, 3, 2. Do you want to pass? I hope not. I hope you give yourself 1 distribution for this 5th heart. It's a pretty good suit, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I believe everything's really working quite well here. So we'll open 1 heart with our funky 11 points, but not that funky. Okay, not from a standpoint of losing trick count if we can get a partnership fit. No, we won't count our chicken before the eggs have hatched. Okay, over to the West hand. It is a 4 triple 3. King, Jack 4 times in clubs, Ace, Jack 3 times in diamonds, Queen 10, 9 might be worth something there in the spade suit, like those connected values, and 10, 9 3 times in righty's heart suit, nothing for that. So you've got 11 points with a 4 triple 3. I suppose some of you might want to make a takeout double. I'd really rather have 4 spades, then I would do it. But with 4 clubs, and how many quick tricks do I have here? 1, 2, the Ace of Diamonds and the King of Clubs. I don't think I want to come in at making a takeout double here. My partner is going to need to have what, 6 tricks to have us have 8. I've only got about maybe 3 that I can count on. So pass. Over to north. Well, we've got an ace and 2 kings. That's 10 high card points. So do you want to jump to 3 hearts? Please don't. I want you to get to game. Why is that? Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cover cards at least, because you can ruff one of the clubs with your hearts. So yeah, you can go ahead, maybe even ruff 2, you never know. So yeah, everything's working. You have 4 cover cards. You want to be in game. You don't want to go right to 4 hearts. That shows a weak hand with 5 or more in partner's heart suit, maybe about 2 to 5 points. So don't do that. Instead, just temporize by betting 2 diamonds. Just turns out you've got a lot of them. Wouldn't necessarily have to have more than 4. Okay, over to the east hand. It's a 5-4-2-2. No, they're not going to bid. And after we hear 2 diamonds, okay, we cannot count losing trick count because we do not have a fit with our partner, and our suit quality is 8, isn't it? 5 long and 3 honors. So what are we going to do after hearing 2 diamonds? Not 3 diamonds, just 2 no trump. And if you're playing standard American, partner can pass it, but hey, that's the way it goes. We don't have that strong a hand. Now, partner should have, good 10 points or more. So pass over by West, and what do? Yeah, oh yeah, they're going to go 4 hearts, aren't they? With 1, 2, 3, 4 cover cards. And the auction passes out, and we're kind of like, oh my gosh, we only had 11 points. Let's see if we can do it. But when the opening lead is made, and boy, don't really like to lead much, if anything, from that hand, I suppose the middle from 3 in the trump suit is probably as good as anything. Win with the king, and they come back with ace of clubs. Yeah, you're not going to want to pull trump for this one. You do, and you're not going to make your contract. You want to ruff some clubs, don't you? So you play the ace, get back to your hand with the 2 of spades to the ace, club to a ruff. Okay, you don't want to play that last heart if you don't need to. You want to get back to your hand again. Play a king of spades, and now you're going to ruff a spade in your hand. Oh, this is going to be a cross ruff strategy. This is sweet. Play that last club, ruff that one, and a spade to our jack of hearts. Playing our ace of hearts, get the last heart out with the queen, and now we give them 3 diamonds. We've got our 10 tricks. We're home free. Let me go on back on that just for a second. We're okay, I hope, with the 11 points and 1 distribution counts 12 when we open. This is very good, all of these cards here. Our partner is not going to invite with 10 points, I hope, because they have a ace singleton. When you've got a singleton, you want to count that for probably 3 points as long as you've got sufficient trump. All right, and on the play, it's critical. The reason your partner went was because they had the singleton. You better make use of it. If you don't, if you instead go with a heart, you can see that's a loser play, a heart. And you come up to, well, I guess a jack, and they follow. You say, well, whether you play your third one or not is too late now, because when you play a club and they win it, and okay, another club, come back with a spade to our ace, and they play a spade, club, and they cover it, and or it's ruffed. Okay, you got 1 ruff out of the deal. Lucky you. But as you can see, you're going to lose 3 diamonds and a club now. So that would be 1 too many. So the idea is that you want to ruff some of these clubs as soon as you can. Even though they were cool, they led that 9 of hearts. Good for them. It kept you from getting too many ruffs. And they had nothing better to lead. They didn't want to lead away from their king, jack, 4 times the clubs, or their unprotected ace. Probably could have led the 10 of spades, top of interior sequence. But no, I think a heart was good. But we knew to go ahead and switch and go ahead and start getting our ruff and cross ruffs in. Very good. Next hand. And for our last hand, South has a 6-3-2-2. Very nice cards here. Ace, king, jack 6 times in hearts. King 3 times in spades. King, doubleton in clubs. And doubleton in diamonds. 2 babies. So ace, king, jack is 8 points and 2 more for anything beyond 4. So there's another 2 is 10. and 2 kings gives us up to 16. So we can open that 1 heart, or can we take a look at our losing trick count? Oh, yes, we can. We have ace, king, jack 6 times. So 6 and 3 is 9. Semi-self-same suit. We can count losing trick count. So we have no losers in hearts, 2 in spades, 2 in diamonds, and maybe 2 in clubs. If we can get to our hand, our partner's hand, that is twice. We can't guarantee that yet, so I wouldn't be so quick to count 2 finesses working. So, okay. Anyway, we're going to do 1 heart for now. Over to the west hand, they have an ace, king, and an ace, and that's about it for 333. They'll pass. Over to our partner in the north, it is a 4-4-3-2, 4-4 in the blacks, ace, queen 4 times in the spade suit, queen 3 times in the heart suit. So, yep, we are going to go ahead and bid 2 hearts. It's just a sign-off bid. Over in the east hand, it is a 5-4-3-1, but not much appreciable. Just got a couple quackers here and there. And back to us in the south. Now that we have a partnership fit, now we can certainly do that. We had the suit quality, but we didn't have 2 entries there. But now we know that there's 2 entries. So that is 1 for the club, 2 for the diamonds is 3, 2 for the spades is 5. Our partner's got 2 cover cards. It's bring down to 3. That means we have 10 winners. It means we can make a 4-level contract. We've got 5 losers. We don't care about our points. We know that we have 5 minus 2 is 3. So we are going to go ahead and go game. Yay, game. Okay, and the opening lead, ace from ace, king. And they play encourage 7. So the king is played, a low. They play a third, and we go ahead and rough one and pitch on the other, I suppose. Don't have to worry about trying that king finesse now. And we play a heart and win that one. Second heart. They were 3-1 this time, which they normally fall 50% of the time. And we've got that one out. And we can go ahead and play another one and procrastinate a little bit. Play our king of spades. Hope that they're 3-3. Right? We have 4 and 3, so we hope they're 3-3. That 1 in 3 chance, 36%. They both played once. They both played twice. We promoted to the long side. They both played, yay, which means our last spade is going to be a winner. And we pitched that king of clubs too. And so we made 10. We have made 11 tricks. Hey, we made an extra over trick at that. And so what's going on there? Well, we were able to get a 4-3-3 against them in the spade suit. And opponents, you might be aware of that when you've got a 3-card side suit and they've got 4. And over here in your east side, you know, since you don't have the king, either south has it or your partner has it, neither of which is good. So you need to do drastic measures, but you really had nothing to do it with here. So there was only one place where you could have set the contract. And I turned off deliberately the winners and the losers. Yes, if you play a diamond, now normally we'd play ace from ace king, it couldn't do anything else. But when we play the ace, your partner played the 7, it says continue the suit. But hold on, look at this. There's the queen and the jack, and even had some more. But when you've got queen and a jack, if you play the queen, I know that seems kind of odd. Why would you play an ace to the queen? You know, the partner's got the king. They're not going to lead an unprotected ace, and there's not like an ace doubleton when there's only 2 in the dummy. And we know there's a lot of hearts down here. So the queen promises the jack. It promises the jack. And when that happens, it says, partner, look at the dummy and see now if there's any chance as we can like get them to come back. Well, yeah, they've got some losers and clubs in the dummies, and we can see that the spade suit could be problematic. So if you know that the queen promises a jack, or I suppose it could be a singleton, but let's see, if you played a low spade to the jack, or in this case the 10, and now rather than let them start to do their promotion on the spade thing, you come back with the queen of clubs. You got the queen and the jack. You want 2 more tricks, right? You've got 2 tricks. You want 2 more. Come back with the queen, and south, you're stuck. Whether you play low or the king, maybe they're leading away from the ace queen. We'll go up, and hopefully it was from the ace queen. Nope. The ace was over there, and they come back, and this is the only line of play to set the contract. And you've got your first 4 tricks to make that. So north-south, you did everything fine. It was just like a bummer on the finesse work, but probably a lot of people don't realize when an ace is played, if you play a queen, it promises the jack and says, partner, I think we got to come back through in another suit, this club suit, and that ends the story. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, okay, bridge friends, that completes our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed advancing bridge number 1. But wait, there will be more. Yes, number 2 is going to be going beyond, looking at your hand, beyond those 13 pasteboards and listening to the auction. What else is going on around the table? Number 3, going beyond the classic leads. That is thinking and making inferences besides just doing the straightforward brute force type of thing. Number 4, successful and unsuccessful preamps. Know thy partner and also what's going on in the ecosystem around the table. Number 5, overcalls and doubles, becoming that street smart bridge player, and we're going to put it all together onward and upward. So I hope you enjoyed the show. As always, thanks for coming by Bridge Hands, and have a great day playing bridge. Bye for now.